Hello children, hope you all are fine and safe in your homes. Okay, so in today's class we are going to start a new chapter. I hope you have understood the last class what we have discussed, isn't it? I hope you have seen the video. Okay children, so today's topic is adverb. Okay, so before starting the class what we are going to do? Follow the steps. Sit in a comfortable position, don't bend your back. Make sure you have your textbook and notebook with you and whatever you want for the video classes, and then be away from all kinds of sounds and disturbances, okay, you can't focus on the class, isn't it? And then 2 minutes of meditation, isn't it? Yeah, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Do this for 2 minutes and then we'll start the class. Okay children, so I'll tell you a story before starting the class. Okay, so this story is very common that you might have heard it, but once again shall we revise it, okay? It's a story of a golden egg, isn't it? So it's get recalled to you also, okay? So once upon a time there was a farmer and who had a goose, okay? That goose used to lay a golden egg, and that golden egg used to give the farmer and their family enough money. So they were very happy because all their needs used to fulfill by that one golden egg. So one day one egg the goose used to give to farmer, isn't it? So all this procedure was going on daily, okay? She used to give egg and they used to sell it and get enough money, and all their needs and food, everything used to fulfill with that money, isn't it? And then what happened one day, farmer got greedy now, okay? I told you the meaning of greedy, children. Did you know? Greediness is nothing but wanting more and more, okay? What you have, it's not enough, you want more. That's a greedy feeling, okay? And here farmer becomes greedy and he thought that, okay, let me cut so obviously the goose is giving egg daily one. Okay, if I cut the goose, I'll get more eggs and I can become rich at a time. Instead of getting one egg one day, I can get more eggs and I can become richer. So he got greediness, and he thought to cut the goose, and even the foolish wife also agreed with farmer. Okay, his wife also agreed, and the next day they cut the goose. And as soon as they cut the wolf, obviously goose died. And what was there inside? Nothing, only blood, and blood was there. Nothing was there inside. No eggs were there. No golden eggs were there. And seeing this, the farmer realized his mistake, and he started to grieve. Okay, he cried, and he cried for his foolishness, what he did. Okay, so anyhow the goose was giving egg for them, that too golden egg. Now no goose, no eggs, isn't it? No money for them. So he did not think before it. Obviously if you cut an animal, it will die. How can it give golden egg to you, isn't it? So he did not think about that, farmer, and at last he started to cry, and nothing can be done now. Obviously goose has died now. And what happened at the end? So all farmer and his wife lost the goose and the golden eggs, and again they started to struggle in their life, isn't it? So it was giving enough money for them. Now no money, no golden egg, no money. So children, what you learn from this story? You should think before you act. One time if farmer has thought, or his wife would have thought about it, like if we cut, it will die and we won't get the egg. They did not think. So you should think before you act in your life, okay? So before you do anything, very very important, you should think before it, okay? Sudden decisions will always trouble you in life, okay? Okay, so this is what the simple story is about, and the moral of the story is think before you act, okay? Okay children, so the topic is adverb, I told you. Okay children, so before midterm we have discussed nouns, pronouns, adjectives and verbs, isn't it? So verbs are still going on, maybe like we have discussed last videos and all. Okay, you know what is verb? Verb is an action word, and here we are going to learn about adverbs. Okay children, so in the last class, the previous videos we have discussed about verbs, as I told you. So verb is what? Is an action word. Whatever action it is. Now I am speaking, writing on the board, write, read, play, dance, sing, stand, sit, sleep, everything, each and everything is an action. Okay, if you shake your hand, even that's an action. All those words are nothing but verb, isn't it? That directly describes verb. So what are verbs? Verbs are the action words. Okay, so children, in the previous classes, like videos, I have explained you nouns and adjectives. Nouns are naming words. Adjective which describes the noun, what noun is doing. Similarly, here adverbs describes what verb is doing, how they are doing. Okay, you know verb is an action word. Adverb says how the action is been done. See, I am writing on board is a verb. How I am writing? Fast, slow, slow, fast, neat or dirty. So all these I am telling, no, write is a verb. If I tell you fast, slow, neat, untidy, all these words are adverbs because it is telling how I am writing. Okay, adverb is telling how a verb is doing its action. Are you getting, children? See, adverb is nothing but how actions are being done. How the action is being done is nothing but adverb. Okay, adverb is nothing but it shows how the action is being done. So I have given few examples here. See here, Samir writes slowly. So here Samir is a noun. Okay, writes is nothing but is an action. Okay, it's an action because writing is an action. Slowly is nothing but adverb. That's what I told you. Samir writes. How he is writing? Slowly, fastly, neatly. All these words what I am telling you now, slowly, fastly, neatly, all these words are nothing but adverbs because it is telling me how Samir is writing. How he is writing? Slowly. Are you getting, children? So adverbs only tells about verb, how it is being done. Okay, next example. So this is what the adverb, slowly. Okay, next example, Anita sings beautifully. Anita is the name of a person, so it's a noun. Okay, you know that. Sings is an action. Okay, singing is an action. Beautifully, how she is singing? Beautifully, loudly, slowly, all these words related to singing, all the words which describes are nothing but adverb. Okay, beautifully is nothing but adverb. Next, he was driving carefully. Okay, here driving, you know that driving is a verb. Carefully, how he is driving? Is he driving carefully or fastly, or he is not taking care while he is driving? So all these words, carefully, fastly, slowly, related to driving. Okay, I can't use like he was driving beautifully. No. Okay, so depends on verb what correct adverb will suit. Okay, I have given you in the examination, midterm examination, like what proper adjective will suit the noun. Okay, depends on the verb. Here depends on the noun, there we have discussed adjectives. Okay, here depends on the verb. I should properly identify the adverb. Okay, children, see, I'll explain you in deeply. Okay, driving. Okay, driving is an action. So here they have used carefully is a word, adverb for that. I can't use driving black, white, blue, small, short, tall. These words depends on the verb which is given. Okay, driving can't be in a color way. Okay, are you understanding? This is what I am telling you. Depends on the verb, adverbs have been classified. Okay, so adverbs, it majorly shows the how verb is being done. Okay, we'll see few more examples. Okay children, so see here. These are few more examples. You just understand in the sentence what will be adverb. Okay, we are not going so in depth. Okay, in the next next year you will learn in the next classes. Okay, the boy left class silently. Okay, here boy is noun, you know that. Okay, left is he is leaving, he's leaving the, that is an action. He is get up and he is going out of the class, isn't it? How he is going? Silently. So silently is a adverb. Silently is a adverb. Next, they finished the work quickly. Okay, finishing the work, doing the work. How they have finished? Quickly or slowly or fastly, whatever the word is there. So you have to identify in the sentences, identification children. They finished the work quickly. Quickly. The soldiers fought bravely. Okay, so bravely is a adverb here. Are you getting? Next children, he worked honestly. He worked honestly. He works regularly. Okay, regularly is what? Like whenever it's needed, he'll be working daily, regularly or daily. Okay, you can say that regularly. She speaks angrily. Okay, how she speaks? Or whether she speak good, bad, all these good, bad, I'm telling, no, all these words are also adverb. Okay, it defines, it shows how she is speaking. Speaks is action. Okay, how she is speaking, if I tell, you will tell me she is speaking. How she is speaking? She is speaking angrily. So angrily is a word here which is adverb. Did you understand children? See here, silently, quickly, bravely, honestly, regularly, angrily. So all these words are adverbs. Okay, now I am going to teach you how to form a adverb from adjectives. So see here, it is silently. No children, first word is silent is an adjective which describes noun. Okay, adjective describes noun. So this word silent is a adverb. So if adjective, if I add ly, it will become adverb. Okay, next, for example, honest is a adjective. If I add ly, it will become adverb. Okay, honest, honestly. Okay, so adverbs are framed just by adding ly for adjectives. So adjective, adverb both are same children, but adjective will define noun, adverb will tell about verb. Okay, adjective will tell about noun, adverb will tell about verb. Okay, we'll see it now. Okay children, so as I have told you, adjective will tell about noun, how it is. Adverb will tell about verb. Easy, no? Just clear it out. Okay, adjective is for nouns, adverb is for verbs. Then next, as I told you, from adjectives we can form adverbs easily. Okay, how? Slow is there. So what is the other word? Slowly. Just adding ly at the end. Easy. Next word is easy. So what is the adverb? Easily. But here I have to remove y and I should add I. Depends on the words. Okay, spellings will change a bit, letters will change. Okay, here y is changed to I and then I am going to add ly. Here see, brave. Here no need to change, just write bravely. Okay, bravely. Next, gentle. Next, for gentle you have to, sometimes you have to remove the e. So gently, gently, gently. Here I have removed e. So depends on the words children. So few words I'll show you in the book and we'll just write it down. the adverb form from adjectives. Okay, we'll see in the book. You just once revise it. Okay, slow, slowly. Tell slow, slowly. Easy, easily. Brave, bravely. Gentle, gently. Okay, children. I hope you got it. See here, adverbs are nothing but which describes how actions is being done. How action is being done. Those are nothing but adverbs. So adverbs is for only verb. Okay, and adjective is for only noun. Okay, don't confuse yourself. Okay, we'll solve the activities in the book now. Okay, children. So here today we are going to solve some activity. Okay, see here, sad. So I taught you how to convert adjective to adverb. To form an adverb just by adding ly, how can you convert it? So few examples they have given here. You have to solve it. Okay, we'll solve together. Sad, sadly, sadly. So bitter. For bitter, what I have to write? Bitter, ly, ly at the end. Heavy, heavy, heavily, but y is changed to I here. Okay, instead of y I am going to write I. Heavily. Regular, regularly. Hungry, hungry, hungrily. No. So children, hungry, hungrily. So R-I, y is changed to I. Next, proud, proudly. Just adding ly. Polite, politely, politely. Okay. Comfortable, comfortably. E you have to remove in this. Short, shortly. Are you getting? Then clever, cleverly. Greedy, greedily. Punctual, punctually. Next, can you see here? Yes, kind, kindly. Faithful, faithful, ll-y, faithfully. Sudden, suddenly. Plain, plainly. Light, lightly. Lazy, lazily. See, I is changed, y is changed to I. Okay. Then angry, angrily. Okay, sorry, y is changed to I here. Angrily. Loud, loudly. Sincere, sincerely. Sweet, sweetly. Lucky, luckily. Y is changed to I. Patient, patiently. Okay. Did you understand? Just take down in your book and practice, children. Next, children, fill in the blanks with adverbs given in the box. They have given few adverbs here in the box. They have given few adverbs in the box. You have to choose the correct word, correct adverb, suitable adverb, and then you have to write it in the blank. Let's see. We reached home safely. Okay, we reached home safely. The hunter faced the lion bravely. Where is bravely here? See here, bravely. Next, they treated the servant badly. Depends on the sentence, you have to write the adverb, because you can't write we reached home badly, we reached home bravely. Suitable adverb you have to choose, children. Okay, since you are still small, you won't understand. Okay, but what are the questions, what are the sentences I teach you, you practice that, then you can easily identify. As you grow up, you will come to know which is a perfect word to write. Okay, it may be adjective, it may be adverb. Next, the boy left the room. The boy left the room quietly. Quietly. You must write dash. You must write dash. Neatly. Neatly. Next, the sun was shining brightly. Brightly. It is there in the box. You can easily take down and you can write. Okay. Spellings. You don't need to practice the spellings here. But you should know to read the word. The child was sleeping. The child was sleeping peacefully. He comes to school punctually. Don't speak. Don't speak. Which is a correct word? Loudly. Okay, loudly. The children sang sweetly. Okay, you can take down this also in your notebook. The two means you can take down and you can practice, children. It is easy. If you be reading it, it is easy for you. Okay. So while in the revision classes in further, I'll shorten all this syllabus for you and you can easily read that also. Okay.